asking the research fellows to start lining up here. Starting up. The Pathways to Political Leadership for Women of Color is a research in partnership between Women's Pipeline for Change and the Center for Women in Politics and Public Policy at UMass Boston that was launched in April 2011. The fellows will be coming up here to explain a little bit about the research, and then we will be entering into the roundtable discussions.
Good morning. Good morning. My name is Lisa Wong. I am the mayor of Fitchburg. This is my third term. So let me first begin by saying, Maria, thank you and welcome back. Second, let me say that today is day 30 of Asian Pacific American Heritage Month. So you have today and tomorrow to celebrate. So in 2007, Massachusetts elected the first female Asian American mayor. In 2008, Massachusetts elected the first female Asian American state senator. In 2011, Massachusetts elected the first female Asian American state representative. And I would say, though, like the speakers before us, though these are things that we should say, yay, we did it. This is an accomplishment. In addition to being the first, you can replace all the times I said first with the word only. And that's exactly why we're here today. We've made significant contributions in the last 5 years in terms of electing women of color to office. Right now, many of those positions are the first and they're the only. So I want to thank everybody here for coming here today and supporting this initiative. And I welcome you to come celebrate Asian Pacific American Heritage Month with me, but also delve into a lot of these issues in my roundtable discussion. Thank you.
Good morning. My name is Chanel Parker, and first I want to thank the Pipeline for this opportunity and thank the Center for Women in Public Policy for helping me shape the educational benefits that I hope will be the foundation for other women. The research project is what are the challenges specifically engaged mothers so that they can be able to sustain and get a career in public policy, political career. The reason why I'm singling out mothers is because I am a single parent. And I think it's important to engage and empower other single mothers so that they're able to participate and be a part of the whole political process. My research is unique because it not only looked at civically engaged mothers, but I also looked at some elected officials. And one thing that I found out, as mothers, we bring different perspectives to the table. As women, we definitely think different. We tend to look at the bigger picture more in terms of what are the consequences and that happens in decisions that we make. If you want children and a political career, it can be done. Being a parent is perceived as a challenge or barriers women face when running for office. But my research shows something different. The discussion is critical because in Massachusetts, in Boston, actually there's only 3 women of color and 2 are mothers. So it's important that we continue to motivate more women of color and mothers to participate, and I hope to see you in our discussion. Thank you.
Again, it is my pleasure, as my fellow just also thank the Women's Pipeline for this opportunity that was given to us. I want to acknowledge also my western part of the state people that are here. Thank you for being here. And it is a humbling moment. I know we all being timed here, and I can see the time coming up and down, but I really want to get the way that I do business, which business for me is based on how my heart tells me to say things, and it's about the fact that I'm here because I believe there is an opportunity for us women in the western part of Massachusetts to have an opportunity to run for office, but with the resources and the network that are necessary in order for us to do so. I would challenge and invite you to my session where I will be sharing the research findings that I will be sharing with you in regards to what are the critical resources and limited at the same time that are maybe barriers for women of color to run for office in the western part of Massachusetts. As you may know, I'm already a city council, but I also was a school committee member for the last 4 terms, which is 8 years of all total. And this was a barrier to me, and it continues to be in the western part of Massachusetts. And I thank you all, and I hope you can join me on my side. Thank you.
Thank you for being here, and thank you for all the hard work that made this possible. There was a lot of people working very hard, so thank you. My name is Martina Cruz, a former school committee member from Lawrence who served in the school committee for 3rd term. My research is unique because I interview women who are leaders in the community but haven't get to the step to run for office. And I was looking for why they haven't run for office. This discussion is critical because women of color, we are underrepresented in elect office and other offices that are important. In order to make a change, we need those leaders that can bring experience in the community to other people who also make a decision and can make a change. As a woman of color who has run and has elect office, I think this discussion is critical because we need to understand what the challenges are, so we can support more people from the community who want to be a leader. I invite you to join me for the round table where I can share my own experience and the result of my project. Thank you.
Good morning. My name is Elizabeth Cardona. I'm the director of the Governor's Western Massachusetts office in Springfield. And I am so thrilled to be here this morning, sharing my research findings, Latina Pathways to Political Leadership in Massachusetts. My focus was on Latinas who identified with their heritage and also were committed to social justice. What made this project interesting for me was the diversity in the leadership and how the sample defined leadership, their unique pathways. But what really made me the highlight, I guess, of the research was watching the sample have this epiphany right in front of me as they discuss their pathway. This project would be interest to anyone who's interested in learning more about Latinas and their political roles, and I hope that you join me in the discussion. Thank you.